Looking for remote jobs on LinkedIn can be a pretty frustrating experience. A lot of times you'll be left ghosted by companies or applying to jobs that are actually ghost jobs that do not exist. Or other times you're competing with 100, 200 plus people. I think while LinkedIn has its greatness, while LinkedIn is good, it's not best optimized for remote work or people searching for remote work, and has a lot of spam. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you 3 alternatives to LinkedIn when it comes to looking for remote work. Here's how to do it right. Firstly, you have to network and you have to get remote jobs to come to you. Now, this really is the ideal scenario, and it can take time and it requires some patience, but by networking, you have the remote jobs come to you, you build opportunities and attract them to yourself. And so how exactly do you do this? Well, firstly, it's by writing in public on platforms such as X, formerly known as Twitter, Facebook, and other blog platforms like Medium. You have to create an atmosphere where people know you are known for a certain thing, and that is remote work. I personally follow a couple of channels or a couple of people on X, formerly known as Twitter, who specifically only talk about remote work. So these are people, both corporations and individuals, that I've built relationships with that only talk about remote work, whether it's in the tech field, whether it's in other sectors, and have built relationships with them. Some of them I follow only because they post remote jobs that pay different scales, so in different fields, and others I follow them and have built relationships with them because they are genuine people who are in my local area, who are in the field that I'm interested in, and talk about the things that I want to know or want to talk about. So when you start sharing your expertise, little or a lot as they might be, when you start sharing your experiences, when you start sharing your insights on X, for example, let's just stick with X, you will attract people to yourself. People will follow you and you will start building a network. Secondly, in building a network and attracting opportunities to yourself is by contributing to open source projects. Now, let's say you are a developer, for example, and you are in the beginning entry level phase of trying to get into dev work and you want remote opportunities. Now, you can start by looking for bugs on an open source platform, fixing that bug, or doing some extensive research and writing a paper on it, writing a document on it, and publishing it, and building a portfolio on like GitLab, for example. That's contributing to an open source project, fixing the bug, creating a documentation, and adding that to your portfolio. That's building experience. With that, you are showcasing knowledge and you're also showcasing skill. And thirdly, in this first point, is to foster relationships with potential employers. I have an entire video dedicated on this, on how to build a cachet of potential employers. And that comes by applying. You simply just apply. You're gonna get responses, some with actual recruiters who have their signature block, including phone number and email address. You can create a spreadsheet or you can have that saved somewhere with the company name. That way you're building a network of potential employers. And so that takes us to our second point when remote job searching is an alternative to using LinkedIn, and that is applying directly and applying ahead of others. The key here is you want to apply for jobs before they hit the job boards and a flood of people are coming in to apply for the same job that you are going for. You want to apply before everybody sees it. And how exactly do you do this? It's tricky. Applying for jobs before they hit the job boards or the job market is a smart move. Now, when they hit these job boards, you know a lot of people fall on them to apply. Especially on LinkedIn, you can actually see the number of applicants. You can actually increase your chances of getting an interview by applying before everybody else does, especially if your resume is pristine, especially if you have the experience and the skills that are required for the job. They're looking to apply. Employers are looking to bring on somebody as quick as possible. And so if they can find that person and that's you, they will give you that interview if you hit the application before it even hits the masses. A lot of companies first post jobs in their internal websites before they post it on the job boards. And so I have videos on this channel that talks about companies that are always hiring for remote work, and that is in a number of different fields, whether it's tech, whether it's marketing, whatever company you're looking for. I have videos on this channel that talk about companies that are always hiring for remote work. And so you should bookmark these companies and constantly check for if they have positions available. And 9 times out of 10, they have positions available right now. And this is a quick reminder for you to subscribe if you're interested in that kind of content. I would definitely be publishing more videos like that. Now, in addition, I also have a video here that I wanted to point your attention to. If you come to my channel, you will see this video that I break down the top remote sites that are always hiring for remote jobs, and that video is located right here on the channel, and I'm going to pop it up on the screen as well so you can see and check that video out right after this one. So the key again is to stay ahead and apply for jobs before they hit the masses. And if you're interested in another incredible website, if you don't want to search or constantly be looking at a number of companies, this video here is golden, because there is a database website that I talk about in this video. You can find a link right here in the description that has literally millions of millions, not literal millions, but hundreds. Actually, the number is 1,000+ companies that are always hiring for remote work, and the companies just go on and 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 on. So definitely watch that video right here on my channel. I break it all down to see more on that. And this is another reminder for you to subscribe, because I drop websites like this. I don't hide them from you and then post videos and videos and videos. I literally give you the source so you can go find it yourself. And so that brings me to point number 3, and that is job boards. Now, while there are hundreds of job boards out there, there are a few that are top job boards. Again, I have videos on this channel, but I wanted to touch on just a few on this video for this third point. Now, the first of which is remote.ok. Now, remote.ok is by far one of the best job boards that is out there. It boasts a solid volume of remote work from both large companies and small companies. They have literal geographic constraints that you can customize by, salary ranges that you can customize by on all these different filters, as well as whether the job is, asynchronous or not. You can definitely customize for exactly what you're looking for. Jobs that are hot, jobs by salary, jobs that are actually hiring right now, different level jobs. Remote.ok is one of the best websites out there for that. Another incredible site is Wellfound. This one was formerly known as Angie's List. Now, they've recently, not so recently, changed their name to Wellfound. As you can see, they have tech jobs over 130K, 8 million startups ready to hire candidates, 27K companies that they boast that they've provided jobs for, and 95,000 hires. As you can see, there's different number of companies here, and so Wellfound is one that you can definitely check out. Again, there are a number of other websites out there that you can check out, job boards to find remote jobs. So companies that are always hiring for remote jobs, I implore you to search this channel to find those, because I've created videos on those. And if you subscribe, I will continue to create videos on those and update them as I find them. Now, in conclusion, while LinkedIn might be the default for people who are looking for jobs, sometimes I look for jobs on LinkedIn as well, but I would tell you I have not found success. It's a great place to network, but a lot of the jobs are scam, a lot of the jobs are spam, and a lot of the jobs are ghost jobs. So you want to stay ahead of the game, and that's by employing the 3 steps that we've talked about in this video. Network, apply directly, and use job boards to stand ahead of the competition. If you enjoy this content, definitely let me know. Hit the comments down below and be nice. Hit the thanks button. Don't be scared of that thanks button. And definitely subscribe and share this video if you want to support the channel. My name is Flex. I enjoy making these kind of videos. If you're into that kind of content, I appreciate you watching. Definitely subscribe again, and I will see you on the next video. Peace.